MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell got smacked down by a judge this week, and sanctioned, of course, by the judge, after the judge accused Lindell of going on a, quote, fishing expedition by issuing subpoenas to 37 different counties across the United States, demanding that they turn over, electronic data storage from county voting machines, servers, security keys, passwords, and, of course, Dominion Voting Systems proprietary software. Now, these are third-party subpoenas, right? He did not get these from a judge. It's part of his ongoing defense for the defamation lawsuit he's facing from Dominion for over $1 billion. And so what Mike Lindell did, as I said, he's issued these third-party subpoenas in 37 different counties across the country. This particular case from this week was dealing with Michigan, and the judge said, you can't do that. And his lawyer said, well, actually he can because he's got to defend himself in the defamation suit, so he has to get all the information from the counties to prove his point. To which both the other side lawyers and the judge correctly pointed out, that's not how defamation works, you see, because he already made the claims. He made the claims without having that information. So he has to back up the claims that he already made without that information. That's how it works. You don't get to say a lie and hope you can prove that it's true later. That's not how a defamation lawsuit works. But Lindell's lawyers were trying to argue that it is. And under their logic, there could be no defamation that ever exists, because if you say a lie today, maybe it ends up being true 10 years from now. So you couldn't be sued during that time. You couldn't be sued for 20 years because maybe it's going to become true later on. That's not how it works. And these are the caliber of the lawyers that Mike Lindell has sent out there to represent him and I guess save him from having to pay billions of dollars for these defamation lawsuits. And if this is their tactic, man, that dude's going to go down hard and he's going to go down in flames faster than anyone we have ever seen. And right now, it appears that that is likely what is going to happen. So what has happened in this particular case? As I mentioned, there are sanctions here. Let's see. The judge ordered the county's attorney to file a report for costs within 14 days, and then Mike Lindell's going to have 14 days to respond to that. It is likely Lindell will be the one forced to pay the costs that the counties have incurred trying to comply with his subpoenas, which, of course, the judge also said, you guys don't have to do that anymore, but I know you've already spent money on it, so let Lindell know what he owes you, and then we'll go from there. So the funny part is that Mike Lindell is already losing money from this lawsuit before it even goes to trial. That's how bad he is at this. That's how, I don't want to say his lawyers are bad. I think they're really just in a bad place having to represent him, but that's the way it is. It hasn't even gone to trial, and he's already having to pay out tons of money for running such a crappy defense.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.